Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. The Tornado Kid is in the building. Florida's in the building.
Yo,
Spinabenz.
Tornadoes never stop. You already know Tornado Kid album out now, man.
Out now. Yo, and I love the project because when I was listening to it, it's got so many different sounds from you on it. And I feel like when you first came out, you know, people might try to generalize you into like one type of sound, but then you get to like the country, drill, gospel shit, and I'm like, yeah, like this kid, he know exactly what he doing. He got mad different sounds, mad different everything on it.
Yeah, man, Tora, I think outside the box. See, they try to put me in the box, I just break out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so energetic. Like, they can't, I don't never let them hold me down. I can't be in one category. I just got to go everywhere with it. Like, that's why I made a country gospel drill song. Like, that's why my album go back and forth, back and forth. I take you to, you go this way with the tornado, then the tornado take you that way. Like, we just go everywhere with it.
I like how you threw the tornado in there. I thought that was perfect.
Yeah, facts, because I'm the Tornado Kid.
Do you feel like when you kind of start blowing up, do you feel like people try to like put you in a box in terms like, you know, online, like they try to generalize you to one type of sound, one type of music, shit like that?
Yeah, I mean, they obviously probably think that I was only a drill rapper because that's what they heard from me, but you got to know I'm better than that, you feel me? Like, I'm all around with it.
Right. And we definitely got that on the project because we had like some melodic shit you were singing. Obviously the country song, which I'm gonna get more in depth with in a second, but I kind of liked how you were able to kind of switch the gears too, because I'm sure like at some point you might have even read people's comments and you were like, oh man, like people think I'm only on this, like I gotta show them otherwise.
Yeah, the whole time when I'm already knowing that I could do this shit, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh, he just a drill. I bet I know how his next song gonna sound. You don't even know how my song, I got an album, I got 20 songs, all of them different. Like, you don't never know how I'm coming. Like,
literally, everything's different. Was that kind of like what you really, when you were creating this project, was that like something you really set out to do, was like to, like, was that on purpose? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you really want to show people that you could do more with this album, or how did this project kind of come about like that?
Yeah, facts. With this album, I just wanted to show them, like, see, when I made this album, it was like I had to show everybody, like, it's nothing that I can't do. So I'm gonna put every kind of song on here, like, it should be a song for every type of person in the world on my album. You feel me? Like, everybody should be able to like a song off of that.
Right.
That was how I set it up.
So the country drill gospel, right? I need to know the story behind this song. How did that song come about? Because obviously that song is different.
If I had to explain it, all right, boom. So,
quick, do a quick explanation.
Say you wake up, right?
Okay.
6 o'clock in the morning. You really want to be asleep. Something wake you up, and it's just, matter of fact, it's a whole lot of loud shit in your house, and you think you're like, you know you're the only person supposed to be loud in this motherfucker at 6. Oh shit, everything just going wrong when you wake up. Fuck the day, I feel like killing the day, man. Like, know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I'm mad. Like, everybody feel mad one day, so it's just like, hey, today I can't get to them that easy. Today hey.
And that's how you feeling when you woke up?
Yeah, man, like, it's a mood. It's a forever mood, like, but we calmer now.
I can only imagine, like, when you found that beat too, like.
Yeah, like, I was in the middle of making another song when I found that beat. Like, when I found that beat, I was making a hard-ass song, too. Like, I told my dog, I say, no, we got to do this beat right now. But you know, it's a country beat, so we stopping this hard-ass song, and you got this beat cutting on. It's a country beat. You talking about, pull this up right now. I'm like, gang, I got this shit, gang. We finna crank this bitch up right now, because today I feel like...
Because it's a real country-ass beat. It's funny, because I was literally like, I don't know why, but I have found myself, I was like listening to Dirk's new album last night, right? And he got like the country song on there with the country singer too, right? So if you could put a country singer on this song, if you know any country singers, who would you want to put on that song?
Oh, I don't want to say that yet, because it's such a like big variety of people to choose from. You feel me? Like,
you feel like it could happen, but you feel like it could happen though.
Yeah, facts, because that's a hard song. Like, how can you can't deny this song, like, because today you feel me?
Today
that's how you had to tell them, because, you know, you can just fill it in with anything, like, however you feeling today.
Since we're on this, like, this topic, right, do you think that there's, like, a more of a future for, like, country and hip-hop crossovers like this?
I mean, yeah, anything possible with a tornado. Like, it just keeps spinning.
It just keeps spinning. I know with this project, you made it most of it at home, right? Because you're on house arrest. How did not being able to go outside, not being able to do too much, how did that affect how you made this album? Like, did it have you in like a different space? Because I know, like, you know, when artists they create projects, a lot of it's drawn from like what they're going through at the time, going out there, et cetera, et cetera. How did this kind of affect how you made this project differently?
Yeah, facts. That's crazy. Like, nobody really never asked me that. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, me being stuck where I was at, it probably put more pain into my album, you feel me? Like, and it made it more realer, like, it's like more live, like, it's more upfront with it, you feel me? Like, it's just there, like, that's how you gotta explain it, just, like, I don't know, though. That's a deep explanation, though, to go into that.
Did you, like, when you were home, did you ever get discouraged while making the album because you couldn't, like, go out and do other things, too? Like, did you ever feel stuck?
Yeah, I be feeling stuck, but, like, I don't be discouraged because I know it's only, like, for right now, you feel me? Like,
right.
I can never stop. Like, you can't stop me. Like, you can't stop greatness. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
a fact.
That shit, damn, it's impossible. Like,
but at least you're not home now. You in New York City. You know what I'm saying? We having a good time out here.
Hey, yo. I'm in New York. Hey, check it out. I ain't had no food yet, though. We about to go get some.
Oh, you about to go eat after this?
Yeah, we about to go eat. What would you eat?
What would I eat? Have you done like the typical like New York things? Have you hit the corner stores and shit like that? You gotten like halal food? Like what you be feeding for while you out here?
Nah, I ain't eating nothing yet. That's why I say.
Oh, you ain't eating nothing yet?
Nah, I ain't nothing yet.
Why don't you hit like a corner store, hit a halal truck, get some street food? You know what
Everybody say that. They be saying, you know what's crazy? It's really crazy to me. Everybody be like, you gonna get the best food from like the little place on the corner.
Facts.
I'd be like, what?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I hate going to like expensive places. I'd be like, yo, I could get this whole shit on the corner for like less than $10, and here I am eating this like little ass food at this expensive plate for like $40, $50. I'm like, I hate this shit.
Yeah, and Florida ain't like that. Like,
oh yeah, I know Florida ain't like that.
They ain't even got food on the corner.
But y'all definitely don't got the like the halal trucks or anything like that down there. That's for sure. Whenever I go down to Florida, everything like 20 minutes away.
I'm trying to tell you, like, you got to go call in the food at the restaurant, go pick it up, man.
But here, when you out here, what are some things that you want to do while you in New York? I saw you hit the studio last night. Where I saw Yungeen was in the studio with you. Shout out my guy.
Oh yeah, man, we've been in the studio going crazy. I've been at the Smokers Club. You know, I've been a little bit of everywhere. Like New York is big. Like it's all different too.
Is this
like,
your first time out here?
Yeah, this is my first time.
Oh, this your first time out here?
Yeah, I never
been.
Here. That's why it's so different to me. Like it don't like Florida at all. Like
nah,
it's nothing like Florida, and it's cold as fuck, man.
It's not that cold right now.
Everybody
This is warm.
To tell me it's the
this
summer.
is warm. This is like summer weather out here. What you talking about? This is mad nice out here. Nah, bro, come on. I stepped out. No, it was crazy because I stepped outside for the first time today. I said, "Holy shit, this is the warmest it's been all year."
That's what I'm saying. I grabbed my coat. I said, I ain't really even need it today. But yesterday, it was freezing.
Yeah, yesterday was brick outside. Yo, you know what I thought? What I loved is when Who I Smoke came out, right? And I loved the Vanessa Carlton tweets.
Yeah.
Because I actually pulled them up. Because I'm like, I remember she tweeted something. And it was funny because she was like, hold on. The tweet was like, to the white folks that have expressed anger, shock, and my approval of 1,000 miles, with y'all, I invite you to ask yourself, why do you feel this way? And then read this. And she put some other stuff and explained like how, like just violence and other things in music, like not just in hip hop, but in other forms of like genres that would be considered like white or like Spanish music. How did it feel for you at that time to have that type of cosign and that type of support from someone who didn't really have to fully give that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was great. That was great. Like it was real. You know what I'm saying? Because you know people don't do real shit. Like that was real to me. Like. And then it's good to know that somebody looking at it from another perspective too, you feel me?
Right.
And everybody ain't just looking at it like, oh, like listen, I'm a rapper, you feel me? My music video, check this out. It's like and when they're in the movie, right? And they're in the movie and they just blew the fucking truck up, what's the difference from my music video? It's all the same.
Yeah. I mean, people go and watch action movies all the time.
You know what I'm saying? It's all the same.
And I think it's tough because, you know, when you put out records like that sample records like that, you know, not just yourself, but like other artists too, the artists whose beats that are being sampled, they don't ever come out and really say anything. So for someone who, like I said, like her, to come out and really say something, and like even when she's probably the furthest removed from hip hop that there is for a lot of these beats too. You know what I'm saying?
Like, same time, you already know, and I'm surprised. I'm like, damn, she heard this song. You feel me? Like everybody in the world heard this song.
We got like 38 million views on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? saying?
I'm knowing everybody heard this song, but I'm like, fuck, Vanessa Carlton heard this song. She like this bitch. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's hard. Like, you feel me? Like, cause I like her song too.
Right. Like, I would hope that y'all liked her song if you sampled it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I think that was pretty beautiful that she did that. Cause like, you know, right now, especially like up here when it comes to like the drill music, there's a lot of different conversations going on with, you know, the dissing and things like that.
Yeah.
So to have that type of person come out and try to
yeah, that was big.
Come out and explain it in a more real and more human perspective instead of just from a media standpoint, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's great.
Because right now it's like I know the drill music, whether it be the drill music that you make, the drill music that we make here, Chicago, UK, it's like
It's all different.
So it's different, right? And there's like a lot of conversation on like, you know, like controversy behind it too.
Yeah, that's why I had to put it in like a movie perspective. Like it's all perspective shit. Like
right,
they blowing up trucks in a movie. Like if I blow up this shit in my song, then what?
Right,
it's all media.
Right. Are you at least now that you're bigger, now you're moving a little bit more safely, carefully?
Oh yeah,
staying out the mess.
Yeah, for sure. Security.
A lot of security in the building here with us today.
Facts.
For surely. And I peeped that you were talking about how you got a bunch of collab projects in the works, right? And I wrote it down because I saw it online. You got a collab album with Ace, Dot, Wappa. Are these all separate albums or this is one album?
Oh yeah, all us gonna do different shit. Like I can make a million songs, you know.
Of course. But are these collab albums that you have, are they happening?
Oh yeah, these happening for sure. But like all of them gonna be separated. Like me and Wap's gonna be me and Wap's. Me and Ace is gonna be me and Ace. Me and Dot gonna be me and Dot. You feel me? Like it's gonna be hard.
Are these like coming this year or like how?
I can't tell you exactly when they'll come out.
That means that they're not coming out for a while. That's basically what he's trying to tell you.
No, tornadoes never stop. That mean I stop if they don't come out.
But tornadoes land when they want to land. You can't predict when a tornado's gonna hit.
I can.
Okay, you can.
I'm the tornado.
You are a tornado. You land when you want to land.
Facts.
How you and Ace go all the way back, right? Like to when y'all was kids?
No, I ain't know Ace since I was a kid, but that's my dog though. We could have been friends when we was kids. You feel me?
How long have y'all known each other?
Damn, I don't know. I don't really keep up with time because I just be like going. But
I mean, you gotta know what time. You gotta.
I don't know. Like
looking at the time.
No, I had to like go and look at like a date or something.
Oh, like on your IG or something like that.
Yeah, like see like some shit that'll be like, hey, cuz, how long you would say like if you had an estimate? I don't know, a couple years now though.
It's like, where y'all from, like small enough that y'all would have ran into each other, or?
Nah, Jacksonville really big. Like,
okay, I've never been to Jacksonville.
We from different sides of towns. Like Jacksonville, not like everywhere else. It's like a north side, east side, south side, west side. Like,
okay, you from the west side?
Nah,
I thought you pointed at yourself when you said the west side. Oh, you from downtown? Okay,
yeah,
got
I'm from downtown.
Got you. What was growing up in Jacksonville like for you?
Growing up in Jacksonville for me was like, it was different. Like every year was different. Shit, every month was different. Like Jacksonville crazy. Like we got our own world down in Jacksonville. Like I don't know, damn. It's hard to explain growing up in Jacksonville.
But it's interesting because y'all have like this music scene right now that obviously you are a part of, and it's crazy. Like, it's buzzing, it's blowing up, and I think that that's pretty cool. And I love kind of the place of where like Jacksonville and Florida are at as a whole, because y'all got so many different types of sounds. And even when we're talking about your project, like you could hear like a lot of those different types of sounds on that too.
Yeah, mandatory. You gotta be. That's why I say like you gotta be versatile. I can never go in a box like. Excuse me. Mandatory though. Like when I come on, that's like with my album, right? When my album come on, I don't want it to just be like a Jacksonville sound, you feel me? Like, I gotta make my own sound, like, damn, this stood out, like, damn, when you heard the Tornado Kid album? Like, damn, that shit was different, like, you feel me? Like, you can't say I sound like, it's like, damn, he got everything on there, like, it's like I'm just myself.
And you kind of kept it to just you and the guys, too. Like, there weren't a lot of features on there either. Was there a reason for that?
I just got so many fucking good songs. Like, you feel me? Like, so it's just like it's hard just to it's
hard
to pick from.
Because it's 20 songs. So like, and that's that's already like a lengthy project. But I felt like when I listen to 20-song albums, I feel like sometimes like I can get tired of it pretty quickly. But what I liked about your album was like you said, where you create all these different sounds.
Yeah, it's
that
different.
There's just ways for me to get re-engaged with the album instead of me just kind of like tapping out midway through.
Yeah, facts.
You know what
It's
I'm
not
saying?
like you're listening to the same
Right.
thing over and over and over.
Yeah.
It's different sounds every time, for sure.
Right.
It's
And
bipolar.
And I feel like it's bipolar. I feel like when people make like 20-song albums, they don't think about things like that. They don't think about how it's like, all right, if I don't switch up the sound halfway through this album, I'm gonna lose people. And then they'll just leave it like that for the whole album. And then midway through the album, everybody starts tapping out. They're like, all right, I'm tired of listening to this guy by now.
Nah, that's boring, though. You gotta give to him like Miley Cyrus. Man, you gotta give him the best of both worlds. I'm going crazy in that bitch, like, man.
I think that should be your next sample, actually.
Some Miley Cyrus shit?
Yeah, some Miley Cyrus shit.
You fuck with that Miley Cyrus? Which one?
Some Hannah Montana shit. You just said best of both worlds. Why don't you do that?
Shit.
Oh, Party in the USA?
Party. Oh, it's a motherfucking
But how would
party in Tornado, kid, land.
How would you spin that? I feel like there has to be like a Miley Cyrus drill sample somewhere out there.
It's probably a party in the USA somewhere out there. Like, that's crazy.
Hold on. I'm about to drill sample. Miley Cyrus drill sample. Oh, official drill remix. Okay, this is by like an. Oh, hold on. Let's see. You ready?
If it came on, as soon as it came on.
It's cool.
See?
It's a little slow.
Cool. It's cool. It's slow though. Like
it's cool. It's a little
when
slow.
that bit was coming on, I ain't expected for it to drop slow like that.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna
Yeah, like
speed
I
up a
was-
little bit more.
I thought that bit for them to be on. That bit went
I
on.
like it. It just gotta be faster.
Yeah.
But that could be maybe that could be the next song that you sample.
Yeah. Party in the USA.
You know her songs by heart?
Yeah, I know Miley
That's your
Cyrus.
girl?
Yeah, I fuck with Miley
You
Cyrus.
fuck with Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus hard.
Miley Cyrus should holler at you. Get on the record.
Definitely.
Definitely.
I'm great.
I got one very special question for you. Who could see you in Madden?
Who can see me in Mad?
Who could see you in Madden?
Believe it or not, I don't watch sports.
I thought I was on your I thought I was on your Twitter and you were talking about Madden on your Twitter.
No, man, that's not me on Twitter.
That's not you?
That's not me on Twitter.
Okay, let's clear this up. Let's clear this up right now. Let's clear this up right now.
Man. That's not me.
You ain't got no Twitter then.
No, I'm verified on the internet.
So we got to make sure. Okay, whoever's pretending to be him on Twitter,
Don't talk to them. No, listen.
don't talk to them.
People be, when you gonna find out who you is pretending to be me, you gonna get your IP address. Facts.
Does that happen to you like a lot now? Where people try to pretend to be you well, obviously on Twitter we know that now, but
Yeah, that's that. But see, no, I'm glad you said that though, because people be writing me and shit. They be like, yo, we still gonna do that feature and shit from Twitter and shit. I be like, bro, I don't even really know how to work Twitter. Like I used to fuck with Twitter, but like I don't know how to work it now, so I don't be on Twitter. Like, nah, that ain't me on Twitter though.
that's
You feel me?
crazy, bro.
I do got a Twitter though, but like
But this man is straight up just like tweeting regular things like all the
he
time.
be playing like me. I be wondering how you feel like. That's
Yo,
weird.
Like, how do you even do that? Because I obviously with IG accounts, right? You verified on the internet.
Yeah.
So like, if people get fooled by a fake account by somebody with your picture, like that's their fault.
Yeah, like.
But like on Twitter, it's like this man is actively tweeting all the time, pretending to be you. Like, how do you have that? First of all, how do you have that much energy to just kind of keep up with that?
I mean, though, honestly, though, I can't be mad at him, though, because, like, if I wasn't me, like, everything to me is, like, perspectives, you feel me? If I wasn't me, shit, I might go do the same thing. I want to be me bad as a motherfucker, man. You feel me? Like, I'm a great person to be. Like, I'm the first tornado, like.
The first tornado.
So he trying to be the second one, but I got my daughter already the second one, you feel me? But, like, so I can't be that mad at him, but just, you got to just come up with your own shit, man, you feel me?
You said you have a daughter.
Yeah.
How's being a father changed your perspective on things?
On everything. That changed your perspective on everything. Like being a parent. It's like, it just make you look at stuff different in life. Like, I have to think for my daughter, like, I don't really be into a lot of shit no more. Like, a lot don't excite me. That's what I mean. Like, it's a lot of shit that don't excite me no more. Like,
And now you have a lot more to lose too.
exactly. That's why a lot of shit don't excite me no more, because it's like, that shit ain't worth it. Nah, all the time.
So what we got coming up? So we got the project out now. Plenty of visuals out now. Do we have any performances, any tours, anything else coming up that we got to be on, that the people got to be on the lookout for?
Hey, I'm about to be everywhere. Like, listen. So put it like this, right? Check this out. I'm about to be everywhere. Like, say, you know how the mailman come through the neighborhood?
Yeah.
And he come through that motherfucker every day? That's how I'm gonna be. I might be at your door. Boom, boom, boom. It's a tornado kid. Good morning. I'm finna make breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. Like, I'm right in your face with this shit. Like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm here. I'm be here to stay. You feel me? Like, when you wake up, just expect to see me. You feel me? Like, that's how this shit gonna be from now on.
So we just gonna see you everywhere from now on.
Yeah, so like, just expect to see me. Like, when you look at shit, boom, there go the tornado kid. Like, damn, this nigga told me I was
Spinabenz right there.
I knew it. Spin just told me. He told me I was gonna see him, man. Well, there you go. You feel me?
I'm gonna be backstage at some show in like 5-6 months from now. I'm just gonna see Spin. I'm gonna be like, oh shit,
There you go.
there you are, just like you promised.
I'm gonna be like, today I'm working for UPS. Cause I told you I'm like the mailman.
Oh, I'm gonna open the door right here. You just go be outside in like the in like the khakis and shit like that. Like I told you I was gonna be here.
Yeah, I'm having a brown dicky fit though with my boots. Told you I'm back.
Maybe with a little bun in your mouth too, just like I'm back.
Facts all the time.
Well, look, man, I appreciate you being here. I love your energy. Congratulations on the project. Congratulations on all the success. Before we sign off here for the day, let the people know where they can follow you at. Your real social medias. Anything else you want to let them know? This camera right here is all you.
Hey, check this out. It's Spinabenz, Tornado Kid.
Right here, that's you.
Bloopers. It's Spinabenz, Tornado Kid. My album out now, you feel me? Everywhere. Go get that 20 songs. Don't skip it. Listen to it in order. Check this out. My name, SPINABENZ _ on all social medias. That's not me on Twitter. We're going to get that straight, though. We're going to get you deleted, boy.
Do not follow that man on Twitter. Go stream the album. Go show him love. Go follow him on Instagram. Love is free. Support is free. Florida in the building. Jacksonville in the building. Spinabenz on the radar. Until next time.
Tornadoes.
Appreciate you, bro.